what's happening, YouTube fam? Welcome to the channel. For those that are just new joining the channel, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way in. For everyone else that's watching, I appreciate you guys for watching. Other than that, we're gonna jump into the content now. So we have some breaking news. So this is gonna be a little bit of celebrity and sports news, and this one is from the Olympics. So as everyone is probably aware, Sha'carri Richardson, who competed in another race where she had won, and there's just some stuff that is just breaking, so I'm just trying to go read it. There's some stuff that are just popping up, so I'm just reading that right now. But the USDA said in a statement recently that the quote-unquote the rules are clear, and this is heartbreaking on many levels. Hopefully her acceptance and her apology will be an important example to all of us that we can successfully overcome our regrettable decisions despite the costly consequences of this one to her, said one of the spokespersons for the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. So Sha'carri also said in a tweet that quote-unquote I am human, and on many levels this sucks. Hopefully she can think about this in the near future and learn from this. Obviously this was a regrettable mistake by Sha'carri. A lot of people were rooting for her to win. I was hoping that she would win. So this sucks on a lot of levels, but hopefully she can change from this. But I also want to go ahead and just address a lot of things that were said under blog posts in the comment section, and a lot of things were just uncorroborated, just dumbfounded. I mean, I'm hearing stuff like it's racist. She shouldn't have been suspended. Weed isn't even that bad. But guys, this is a problem in the black community, guys, where we don't like to hold each other accountable, and this is one of the main issues that I have with a lot of folks. They don't like holding each other accountable. It's like accountability is a kryptonite for us black folks. And it's like when we point to like a flower, we say squirrel. And that's just not how the world works. It's not racist. I'm sorry for anyone that's watching this and feels that this was totally based upon race, and saying that if it was a white person, they wouldn't have gone through this. It's just simply not true. And in major sports leagues, they have a drug substance abuse policy where you're not allowed to have any type of drugs, no marijuana in your system. They drug test players pretty much every day. But I'm not sure if it's every day, but they test them rigorously for sure. So if they catch them or they see that they have drugs within their body system or in their fluids, they're automatically suspended or even banned from the league entirely. I know the MLB has a tough drug substance abuse policy, the NBA as well. The NFL is probably the most strict. You can get banned from the NFL for life, I believe, if you get caught with marijuana or drugs. The NCAA also has a substance abuse policy. I'm not too sure the criteria in regards to the drug policy with the NCAA, but I know I'm going to play the audio for you guys from the Today Show where she was speaking about the whole situation in its entirety. So I'm going to play that for you guys. I'm not able to get it, the video on the screen, but I have the audio. But in regards to the whole situation, it's terrible. But I hope us black folks really not point um, the finger towards racism, because this situation has absolutely nothing to do with racism. No matter how you flip it, no matter how you switch it, it's not racism. I think we can all have empathy for her while holding her accountable. So I really think um, we can take a lesson out of this, guys, and not, point fingers towards something that it isn't. So I'm gonna play the audio for you guys right now, and yeah.
Right now, I'm just putting all of my time and energy into dealing with what I need to deal with to heal myself. So if I'm allowed to receive that blessing, then I'm grateful for it. But if not right now, I'm going to just focus on myself.
What would your message be to those who are considering that right now, who are thinking about that, and to your fans, who have fallen in love with you and were so proud of your performance and maybe crushed just as you are in that moment? What would you want to say to them?
I would like to say to my fans and my family, to my sponsorship, to the haters too. I apologize as much as I'm disappointed. I know that when I submit a track, I don't represent myself. I represent a community that has shown me great support, great love. And to y'all, I failed y'all. And so I apologize for the fact that I didn't know how to control my emotions or deal with my emotions during that time. And I would just leave with my fans, or I would just leave out there is that, like I tweeted and said yesterday, I'm human. We're human. My statement, what I say in my interviews, I want to be as transparent as possible with you guys, whether it's good, whether it's bad. But when it comes to Sha'carri Richardson, it's never been a steroid. It will never be a steroid attached to the name Sha'carri Richardson. The charge and what the situation was marijuana. I'm not encouraging anybody to do it. I'm not saying, don't do it or anything like that. But if you choose to do things in your personal time or things like that, you just should know or beware of the consequences, or just know, or just find different ways to just cope or do what it is that will make you feel better. But sitting here, I just say, don't judge me, because I am human. I'm you. I just happen to run a little faster. I understand there's going to be people that still have something to say that don't necessarily understand. And I wouldn't even call them haters if they want to choose to show their character of a person, even after me saying what I've said, and putting myself out there. Then that's just on you, your character, and you have to live with that. But I greatly appreciate being able to tell my side of the story. And like I said, to my fans, my family, my sponsorship, and the haters, I greatly apologize if I let you guys down, and I did. And I just want to let y'all know this will be the last time the Olympics don't see Sha'carri Richardson, and this will be the last time the U.S. Doesn't come home with a gold medal in 100. And I feel
Sha'carri
lines up against me.
Sha'carri, before I let you go, I think about you and the highs and lows that you've had to deal with, and your dream came true. You dazzled everybody with your performance, but also your words, your hug for your grandma. You've been through so much, and we'll see what happens and what this decision is. But do you plan to keep running? Are you going to keep those Olympic dreams alive no matter what?
Yes, this is just one game. I'm 21. I'm very young. Unlike most, I have plenty of games left in me to compete in, and I have plenty of talent that backs me up, because everything I do comes from me naturally. No steroid, no anything. This incident was about marijuana. So after my sanction is up, I'll be back and able to compete. And every single time I step on the track, I'll be ready for whatever anti-doping agency to come and get what it is that they need, because this will never happen.
Sha'carri Richardson, this is, as I said before, not easy, not an easy moment, but you showed a lot of...
Alright, so that's the video, guys, or that's her speaking. I'm glad she took, accountability in that video, unlike the folks on the Instagram post saying it's racist. If this was white, they would have let her. They would have said otherwise, but it's not true, guys. You can feel how you want to feel, but this is what accountability looks like. I'm glad that she's taking accountability and she didn't further embarrass herself. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys took a lesson out of this, guys. This is not meant to berate anyone. This is not meant to embarrass anyone. But I'm glad that, you know, she spoke out and took accountability for her actions. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. Those that are just, you know, just coming in, who actually saw this video, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way in or the way out. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. This is Obed here. Thanks for watching. Check it out, boys. Obed. Subscribe and turn on your post notifications.